everybody, it's Melissa. Haven't done one of these in a while. Figured I was due for an update. Uh, just to bring everyone up to speed on what's been happening with me these last few months. The transition continues. I'm living my daily life. On the positive front, I actually have a job interview this week, so keeping my fingers crossed. That goes well. And it's my first actual face-to-face interview in a couple of years, so yeah, I'm looking forward to it. In the meantime, let's see. Well, I went to Provincetown in June and with my friend Andrea, and we had a good time. After 3 summers in a row, it's starting to get a little old, so I may skip next year. We'll see how I feel. But in the meantime, things are just going really, really good. I go through society and I don't have any problems. And I feel bad for a lot of other sisters in other states who are feeling the brunt of a lot of this state legislation. Now, you know me, I don't talk politics much. I will say that what's happening now is something I never predicted would happen. I never thought that people would be stupid enough to take it this far, but they have. And I'm sorry, they're going to get some pushback because we're not going to allow this. You know, I don't care if a certain part of society doesn't want to accept somebody like me. Too bad, because I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not hurting anybody. And I'm going to live my life the way I see fit. So if you don't like that, tough noogies, get over it. And you know what? You're going to find out once all this political BS blows over, life goes on for everybody. I just want to be a productive member of society, have a job, get paid, pay my taxes. I wish I had more say in where they'd go. I'm still young. I still have a lot of life in me. I don't listen to my calendar age. It lies. I know how I look, how I feel. And I still don't really have much of an update as far as my family goes. My mother still doesn't accept. We talk almost every week, week and a half, and she'll never bring it up. I mean, I came out to her in January and she acts like I never told her anything. Always calls me by the old name. I don't like the word that name, but and just refuses to accept. And so I'm left wondering what I will do come later this year because it's a milestone birthday for her. But yet at the same time, no one's ever celebrated my milestone birthdays. And that might sound selfish to some people, but I know that when they celebrate her birthday, it's going to be like any other birthday. And if my being there is going to be a distraction, then I just rather not be there. That doesn't mean I'm not going to go, but it doesn't mean I am either. I'm very much on the fence, leaning towards not going because I don't want to go anywhere that's going to make me feel uncomfortable or make anybody else feel uncomfortable. And some of my family, namely my nephews, don't know yet, unless they stumble across my channels, in which case, oops, sorry guys. In any case, I've been feeling under the weather lately. I've dealt with an infection that I'm on some antibiotics on, and I don't know what's worse is the infection or the antibiotics. Thankfully, I'm almost done with them, and I'm feeling a lot better enough to film one of these. I've been doing a lot on TikTok Live lately, so look for me over there. I'm also going to try to do more shorts for Instagram as well. I want to give a shout out to my friend Irene Allen-Block. She has released her new book this last week called Directive 17, which is a thrilling espionage spy thriller, thrilling thriller. As with all of her books, I helped edit it, format it, and get it out there to be published for her. But it's her book, and it's really, really good. So I will try to put the link to it in the description. But you should check it out and check out her other books too, because she's written several novels, a couple of nonfiction books, one of them being her autobiography, which she has lived a very interesting life. So I wanted to give her a shout out. I want to give a shout out to my friend Natalie too. She's known me for over 20 years. She's known me way before this, and she's one of the biggest supporters I have. We went out Saturday night with her and her daughter, went out to a restaurant, went back to their place, and we had so much fun. And they're always so wonderful to me. And I just want to give them a shout out because I sincerely appreciate. And I appreciate all those friends of mine who have been there totally supporting me since day one, no questions asked. I get a lot of compliments on where I'm at and where I'm going, my how I look, how I sound. And look, I don't have any illusions that I'm any spring chicken or that I'm fully passable. People tell me I am. I know different. Sometimes I can get away. Nobody even gives me a second look. Every now and then, if someone tries to talk to me or whatever, they can tell. And that's fine. I don't really care what they think. It's their reactions that will dictate my reactions. So until I have an incident, knock on wood, hopefully I can avoid it. But in any case, there's not much else going on this summer. I want to try to get away at least once more. I'd love to go down to the shore and just get away for a few days and enjoy myself. Maybe before I get a job and I have the time to do it. Till then, I'm counting down the days to the end of the year when my Medicaid goes away if I don't get a job by then, or if I can get a job with full benefits. That's always a plus. So we'll wait and see how that goes. But I'm feeling pretty positive lately. I think so much has been going good for me. The only thing that brings me down is life, politics, no job, and being in this house too much, which I'm really trying to remedy. So I just want to be feel good, live the best life I can, and that's all I can really do. I started doing makeup tutorials on my TikTok page. I do a two-part makeup tutorial for this look. Now, I'm not a makeup expert. I'm mostly self-taught, watched lots of YouTube videos and how-tos. But one of the jobs I'm trying to get into right now deals with makeup. And everybody tells me how good I'd be at it. I'd give it a shot. I'm up for a career change. So, like I said, I'm going to keep my fingers crossed and see what happens. And when I know, you'll know. Any case, that's it. If my voice is cracking or I sound a little raspy, it's because I'm in the Northeast and we're getting killed with these Canadian wildfires, and I've been coughing and choked up. So, but until then, next time I will catch you all soon. Try to be more prudent, more timely with my updates. So, you all be good humans, and we'll talk to you soon.